Is this ultra famous island in the Philippines called Boracay still worth traveling to in 2023? Let's find out. I'm staying here right on the beach. It's actually a really cool spot. You might be worried that Boracay is too touristic and too busy, but I'm so happy to be in this spot because this is the main white beach and it's really busy in the middle part. But this is the bottom part of the main beach and there's not so many people here. It really feels like Maldives or something. It's so peaceful and relaxing. The water is so blue here. It's so special in the Philippines. Feels so good to do a morning swim every day here, and that's what Boracay is all about. But yeah, keep watching to see the whole situation, how busy it is, all the prices for everything and the best things to do in Boracay. I'm going for lunch now and I already got a scooter here. You don't necessarily need a scooter if you stay in a good location so you can walk to most places. But one negative of staying here in the really calm area is that everything is a little bit far away, so I rented a scooter and it was actually really hard to find here anything affordable. The best price I managed to get for this nice scooter was $100 for 7 days. So it's quite expensive, but it's nice to have so I can explore the island always. So let's go. I show you also the main beach area where the cafe is, if it's too busy or not. It's not necessarily the best place to drive a scooter because the main road is always stuck with all the tricycles and cars and everything, and then there's these tiny roads you need to go to get to the cafes on the beach, so it's a little bit difficult. And this is the main beach area here. It's way more busy than in the area where I'm staying, especially for sunset. This is so busy here. There's a million people swimming and doing water activities, but it's still really beautiful here also. And the nice thing is that there's so many cafes right on the beach, like the one I'm going right now. I came to this house brew cafe and I don't think I ever seen a cafe with better view, and the food is so good here. I got smoothie bowl and falafel bowl. I already came here yesterday to work and eat, and the food is so good here actually. Not the most affordable, but still it's so worth it in this kind of place. It's the real holiday vibe here. There's so many families, so many friend groups and couples. Everybody's so happy and relaxed and just doing things outside. Yeah, this is how the beach is in the main area. It's really blue there, but there's quite some seaweed here. I'm not sure why they have the problem here and not in the area where I'm staying. So yeah, on the bottom area all the way there is where I'm staying and the water is so clear. Back here at home, look how much nicer it is here. There's just some local kids playing in the water and the water is so clear and no seaweed. I definitely recommend staying in this area instead of the main middle part of the beach. It's really feels like a local experience. And now it's time to give you a tour of the place I'm staying. You will be surprised of the price. This is my room. It's nothing special, but it's quite comfortable and nice for a short stay. And the view here is of course the best part. Is pretty amazing. Most of the time I'm at the beach, so this room is definitely everything I need. There's nice AC and sofa and working table, the comfortable bed and decent bathroom. I would say in this kind of small island this is pretty good find. I got a little bit lucky actually because my original room didn't even have windows, but they happened to have this room available with this amazing view, so I got free upgrade. And of course this rooftop is incredible. This is the reason why I chose this place, to be on the beach swimming all day every day and having this nice place to chill and look at the view. And sunset view is here, you will see that later. It's insane here. So the price I paid here was $40 per night, so that's pretty incredible. Even in the windowless room, having this rooftop and being right on the beach in Boracay, that's insane value for money. The water looks so nice when I'm flying the drone, so I really want to swim, but I got an idea to go to explore to the other side of the island to see another famous beach in Boracay. So this Puka shell beach, I'm not the only one who got the idea to come here, and it's not actually as clean here as the beach where I'm staying, so it's a little bit disappointing, but it's still really nice here. And the drive here was really nice also. This island is really beautiful, and actually there's some local areas. It's really cool to drive through those areas and see how the locals are living here. And it's sunset time now, and it has been insane sunset every single evening here. Boracay is famous for its sunsets and it hasn't disappointed. It's just incredibly nice, and it's nice to have this balcony to watch it from. The vibes on the beach are so nice for sunset. There's so many people playing different games, there's kids playing on the boats. It's just really beautiful. It's so nice to stay here on the beach. I would be so happy to stay here for a long time and just enjoy the beach and relax every day, and that's what Boracay is the best for. But yeah, tomorrow I will try to do a boat trip. In the evening I went to this spa for a massage, and you really need to try this. It was literally the best massage I ever had. So relaxing but also so effective, and the price was also quite good here. I really felt reborn after the massage, and I was tired, so I just got a takeaway from this falafel place nearby, and it was actually really good falafel. It was probably the best falafel I ever had. So tasty. There's so many options for activities and boat trips here, but today is an exciting day. We're going to do parasailing because my new local friends recommended to try that, so we're going now.
It's so exciting.
It's my first time ever doing this. It's kinda scary, but it's fun.
No, it's not. It's exciting.
It's actually really peaceful up here. It's $55 for 2 person to do this. It's completely worth it.
There's a duck in there. And there's like boiled egg.
There's some local delicacies for you, and yeah, we got back for the sunset, that it was amazing again. And I was checking the evening vibes a little bit, and it was quite busy in the evening and nice vibes. There's a lot of people walking around, there's a lot of live music, there's lots going on, and I saw many bars, so if you're into a nightlife, I think there's some in Boracay. Good morning. Today is exciting day also. I'm gonna do yoga in an awesome place I find, and also do some boat trips and stuff. But before that, I just give you a quick info about the arriving here. So basically Philippines have 30 days free visa on arrival, so it's really easy for I think most countries, so you can just arrive. And for sure you will fly to Manila or Cebu first, and there it's easy to get the SIM card if you want that. Pay $27 for 30 days unlimited mobile data, so not the most affordable, but it's nice to have unlimited data. And one-way flight between the Filipino islands is usually around $30 to $50, and the flight goes so fast, and there's always nice views to the islands and ocean. And it's so nice to land to these small tropical islands because the views are just so nice and the vibes are good. Everybody are happy to arrive. But yeah, the airport is actually not in Boracay, but this next island, Malay or something, so you need to take a tricycle or taxi to the harbor, but it was really easy. And then you need to pay a total of 500 pesos for environmental fee and the boat fee and everything. So after that you can catch the boat, just few minutes drive basically. It was quite simple and nice process to get to Boracay, and then one more tricycle to my hotel. But now let's go to the yoga, and if you like these videos and if you want to support me, please like and subscribe this video. It only takes a few seconds to do that. It's so nice to do yoga with the ocean view always. Not the most affordable, 800 pesos for one lesson, but you really need to experience this. Is such a beautiful healing experience. Next to the yoga there's this Sunnyside cafe, and I tried it and it's so amazing. Look at these views. And the food is also really tasty here. What a nice morning. But now let's go to the boat trip. I'm going for a little boat trip in Boracay to do snorkeling and checking one other cliff diving island, so we'll see how it is here. The first stop is for snorkeling. It's this crocodile island next to Boracay, and it was interesting experience. The current was so strong that I need to hold on to this rope or I would just go away. But yeah, there was some fish there, and the visibility was actually really nice, but not the most relaxing experience. And now it's time to drive through all the big waves to the second stop, that is called Magic Island. There's basically just cliff jumping here, not much else, but it was actually really fun. I met one German family here and we had a lot of fun jumping around. But not sure if this trip was so worth the money. I'm going for a daily swim. A little update on the seaweed situation. It's actually getting quite much worse. Even in this beach where I'm staying, it's now a lot of seaweed, so it's not so beautiful anymore. There's some green and smells a little bit, so it's not so nice to swim. But still, if you swim a little bit further, there's less seaweed here, but it's not as clean anymore. But even here deeper there's a little bit seaweed, and I heard that the reason why it's coming now is that during the rain season it happens. So yeah, just be aware if you're coming during the rainy season that it can be a little bit like this. I came to this Noni's restaurant for lunch, and it's really nice Filipino food. They had vegan option for sisig, and it's actually really good. It's so tasty, and I also got a smoothie bowl, of course, because island vibes. You also really need to go to Coco Mama for coconut ice cream. It's so good and so fresh, and generally food in Boracay has been so good. There's so many nice options and everything is so tasty. So is Boracay still worth traveling to? I would say that it can be so worth it. Like for me it was an amazing experience, but there's also many negatives. Like it is very touristic, but there's many benefits with the touristic nature, that there's some very nice cafes by the beach, there's all the conveniences you need, and a lot of activities you can do like jet skis and parasailing and lots of stuff. And of course if you come here during the sunny season and the beach is super clean, it's such a paradise, and if you can stay on the beach like I did, it's such an amazing experience. So yeah, it can be really worth it, but also I can imagine that for some people it's not so worth it. If you want to go to a remote island in the Philippines, then definitely Boracay is not that one. But anyway, thanks for watching, like and subscribe, and see you next week.